This yoga class is all about goal, mind, energy. So you're setting your goals this week for the following year, right? And we want to make them simple. So the simple task of breathing is the best goal. And the best way that we've learned to breathe is to place one hand on the heart, one hand on the solar plex. Rest the elbows to the side. This way we rest our body and we feel the energy in our body. So when we breathe in a long breath, we're going to breathe in through the nose with the mouth closed as much as possible. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to slowly exhale. Feel the torso dropping. Feel the shoulders dropping. Breathe out. Now we're going to do a quantum healing breath. And I'm going to share with you how that's done. Breathe in like we did before. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to hold the breath all the way. Hold it. Now we're slowly going to let the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the belly button to spine so you're squeezing out all the air and we're blowing out all the last part of the air. And then relax the belly. We're going to do that quantum healing breath 2 more times. Breathe in. Hold. And breathe out. Relax. Bring the belly button to spine. Squeeze out all the air. And then relax the belly. Breathe in. Hold the breath. So that energy is swirling, swirling, swirling. And then it's slowly coming down. As you breathe out, all your body is absorbing the energy all the way down to your toes. Squeeze out all the air. And then relax. So that last squeezing out all the air is massaging the organs. Now we're going to open our eyes and we say namaste to one another. I honor the peace in you as well as the peace in myself. Namaste. Welcome, Mary Beth. This is Savannah and Noah. Sweep away any energies that do not serve us. So we're going to take our hands and sweep away and come up. And then bring our hands down. The palms are facing the body. Breathing in up. Breathing out, sweeping away. Now we're going to look it down at the ground for a non-moving object. Come up on the tippy toes, on the balls of the feet. Bring the arms up and then down. Up and down. Breathe in, up and down. Now we're going to place our hands over our heart. Close the eyes for just a moment to feel the heart beating. It's beating nice and strong underneath the chest. And by holding our hands over our heart, we're hugging our ribs to ourselves. We're telling our body non-verbally, you're safe, you're secure, you're whole inside. Let the arms go down by the side, and coming up on the balls of the feet only, once again, we're going to look at a non-moving object. We're going to bounce. And by bouncing, we take that energy, any dormant stagnation in our wrists, Lisa, and our feet, and it flows out. It gets rid of. So now when we take a deep breath in as we're bouncing, and out, we feel better. We're going for about 30 more seconds. And staring at that object helps keep the balance. 5 more seconds. And down. And relax. Shake off the legs. We're going to lace the fingers Breathe out as we push the energy down. Breathe in as the arms come up. The arms are going to come up for just a sec. Breathe in again. And then slowly unlace the fingers. Bring them down. Bend the knees a little bit. So a nice qigong opening. We bring the fingers here. Lace the fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Press down with the knees. Inhale up. Bring a nice big inhale again. And then exhale down. So we're just concentrating on the breathing technique. The goal here today is to just breathe. Inhale. Exhale. And concentrate on what that breath is doing to the body. What is the breath doing to the body? It's lifting the energy up. Exhale. Inhale. Lace the fingers. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Breathe in up. Connect the energy to the body. Exhale. Disperse the energy through the body. Inhale. Raise the energy up. Exhale. Absorb the energy in the body. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again, one hand on the heart, one hand on the solar plex. Close the eyes for just one breath. Feel the energy now in your body. Slowly exhale with your eyes closed. And feel it inside your body. Ooh, that feels good. Swinging our arms from side to side, we're going to hit our body. And we're going to hit our body with about a medium pat. So we're hitting the shoulders, we're hitting the back, we're hitting the leg. We're hitting the heart, the chest, the belly, wherever we feel in our body. And we'll notice at one point, like I'm hitting my lower back and I'm feeling, oh, that's a little cranky. That's the chi energy when it pats the body. It says, hey, wake up, feel better in the body. This is a good morning exercise. YouTube, Facebook. Come to the back of the yoga mat, yoga blanket. And then we're going to stop the swing. We're going to bring the arms up again. Breathe in and up. And when we come down, we're going to come down nice and slow. Open up the hands. Connect the thumbs together so they're stabilized above the head. Exhale down. And as you bend forward, you're going to feel that lower back crankiness. Squeeze in the thighs to support the lower back. Come down. And we're going to hang here, preparing for our downward dog. Breathing in and out, letting our arms drop to the surface. And when you breathe in, feel the air filling up the lower lumbar area, filling up the upper back area. And when you breathe out, feel that release. Sometimes when some of us do this and our back is really hurting and we feel a little scary pop or a little scary muscle spasm, you can always come up or come down to the yoga blanket if that's the case. Nice big breath in. And as you exhale this time, bend your knees and slowly walk your hands out to down dog. So the feet are back there. They're spread wide a little bit. The heels are a little bit above the surface. You're adjusting your hands. You're digging your fingers into the yoga blanket. We're only here for about a minute. As we breathe in, slightly roll forward in your down dog. As you breathe out, push back and feel that Achilles heel stretch all the way up to the arms and the neck. Inhale slowly. Use the quantum healing breath. Hold the breath here. Energy buildup. Exhale. Pushing the air all the way down, the energy all the way down. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Push back. Just one more. We can do it. Build strength in those arms. Breathe through the shakiness. Inhale. Slightly roll forward. Exhale. Push back. Push back. Good. Drop the knees to the surface. And then the wrist might feel a little cranky, so we can always shake the wrist. Let them know, let's put some good energy into it. You're okay. Taking the right hip first. Stabilize the hands. Bring the knees a little bit wide. We're going to bend and bring that right hip almost to the surface. And then we're going to do the other side. Right and left hip come to the surface. You're going to feel that nice stretch right here in the outside of the leg to the hip. And it feels so yummy. Yeah. Now go at your own pace. We're doing this for about 6 more times. And anytime the elbows or the hands get really cranky, you can always come down to your elbows. There's all sorts of different ways to do it. You do not have to do a rigorous yoga exercise to feel good in your body. Take your time going slow, absorbing the energy in your body. And every now and then, when you're up to it, close your eyes to feel that beautiful energy float in your body as you breathe in and you breathe out. Movements. One more time on each side. Going to the right. And then going to the left. Now we're on our wrists for quite a bit. Like I said, you can always come down to the elbows, so please do that if you need to. Taking the right leg, straightening it out. We're going to use like a runner's stretch with the right foot. And that right foot is balls are going to come to the surface, and you're going to push back with your hips. You're going to feel that stretch in the calf all the way down to the Achilles heel. Breathe in, slightly roll forward. Breathe out, push back. Inhale, you slightly roll forward, alleviating the pressure, and then exhale, you're pushing back. 2 more times. Breathe in, forward. Breathe out, push back. Close the eyes on this one. Inhale, release forward. Exhale, push back. Slowly bring that right knee down. I'm reminding you to come to the elbows if you need to. We're going to do this on the left side. Left leg straightens out. Left leg straightens out. Tuck the toes under the left foot. Push back, breathe. Push back, breathe out. Breathe in, relax. Push back, breathe out. Breathe in, relax. Push back. Feel the stretch in your arch. Feel the stretch in the Achilles heel and the back of the leg. And come forward. One more time, we press back. Push, push, push back. And then we come forward. Giving those arms a rest. coming to hero's pose. Sometimes it's a little cranky when we come to hero's pose. Let me just adjust this so I can, okay. My mic is getting a little disconnected, forgive me. All right, much better. Hello. In hero's pose, you're going to feel a deep quadricep stretch. In this deep quadricep stretch, we're going to be like this for a little bit. And Mary Beth has taken her own stretch, and I invite you to Facebook to do it at your own pace. Whatever you need in your body is right on, okay? Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax your hips. And on the inhale, you can come up again with the knees if it's too much on the quadricep, and then come down. Taking the hands in prayer pose. Breathing in, bringing them forward. Breathing out, bringing them under. I'm going really slow towards the body. Up and forward. Down. Back of the hands. Up and forward. Everything we do is energy work in our classes. This energy work builds energy in our lives. So when you're feeling your body up with breath, you're feeling it up with strength. You're feeling it up with whatever you need. Do you need love? Do you need a solid relationship? Do you need just peace in your life? One more time around. And then drop the arms down. Whoo! Shake them off. Give them a little rest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, arms, for what you did for me. Always thanking the body. Coming back to tabletop. Tabletop, we're going to straighten out the left leg. As we straighten out the left leg, we're going to do circles inward. Now this really strengthens the left hip, the left gluteus maximus, the arms as you're in tabletop. Two more circles outward. And now we're going to go opposite direction 4 times. And again, doing whatever your body works with you is wonderful. This is your class. We're going to take the leg and bring it down and do the other side. Right leg comes out, toes tuck under, rotate towards the left. And you're feeling that hip, you might feel that hip snap, crackle, pop. Again, you can come down to your elbows. I'm reminding you lots of different ways to do yoga to satisfy where your body's at. Now we're going to go opposite direction. Ready? Opposite direction outwards. Ooh, yes. We're feeling that nice buns of steel work action going on. 3, 4, and then come down. Good. Breathing in. The chin is going to come up. Breathing out. The head is going to go into a circle. And as the head goes into the circle, you're going to feel that snap, crackle, pop in the neck, and that's good. Because in this position, your head weighs a lot. And anytime we do a neck opening, it feels good in the body. And then go opposite direction of the neck circles that you did. And now we're going to sit in a seated position. seated position. The legs are going to come forward. We're going to do some nice abdominal stretches because that's going to help the lower back and also help any gut issues. We can be on our wrists, and again, if the wrists don't jive with you, that's okay. Come down to the elbows. Okay, so you decide where you want to be, okay? Going to take the left leg, straighten it out, open it up, and bring it back in. Right leg comes up, open, and then back in. And we're just going to do that 3 more times on the left, and 3 more times on the right. Ooh, feel that groin muscle strengthen. One more time. Feeling good. Back to tabletop. Taking our left hand, threading it under the right. The left ear is going to come to the surface in our thread the needle pose. So that left arm is underneath. You can bring the right arm forward or the right hand on top of lower lumbar. You decide how your body wants to come down. If that left neck, left head is pressing too much into the earth, spread your knees a little bit and press back, sit bones towards the heels. It's going to feel much better that way. Again, if this position does not jive with you, come to a pose that will. Breathe in and breathe out. 3 more concentrated breaths of inhaling, holding the breath, and exhaling, bringing the belly button to spine at your own pace. Switching sides, bringing the right hand down to lift the body up. So we can switch to the right side. Right hand comes underneath. Right ear comes to the surface. Left arm comes forward or on the lower back. Too much on the head, press the sit bones back towards the heels so we feel that nice stretch. Oh, yes. This move isn't jiving with your body. Bring the left hand forward onto the surface. There's all sorts of different ways to do thread the needle. Essentially, you want a nice stretch in the upper part of your right arm and the under part of your left arm. You're feeling that nice stretch in the lower lumbar. Breathe in deep to it. Breathe out, relax. When you notice your body dropping on the exhale, that's what we want. That's the goal of we want the breath to do. So let's collectively do that together. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Relax the body. Ooh, that was good. One more time. Inhale. Hold the breath. Now slow exhale. Let those shoulders relax and drop. Let your body drop and ascend. Inhale, slowly bring the left hand to the surface to come back up in the tabletop. cranky, cranky, cranky. Rabbit pose, we're going to do baby rabbit first. Essentially, we're bringing one of our head to the surface. Our knees are bent, or either our toes are tucked under or our feet are flat onto the surface. We're slowly pressing the buttocks forward, so now we're feeling that deep stretch in the base of the skull called the occipital ridge. When you feel that stretchy point of about a number 5 on a scale of 1 to 10, hold it there. Now in this baby stretch, you can stay here for the full 8 breaths, or you can take your arms, come up in full rabbit. Bring the arms together, lace the fingers above the head, and then stretch the arms out. This is a more difficult position. That's why we say baby rabbit is good enough. This position is a little bit high, and you got a lot of weight on the top of your head that you might not like. Breathe into it, and breathe out. Relax into it, feeling that tight neck stretch and open up into breath. And again, I'm reminding you to honor your body. If full rabbit doesn't feel good to you, come down to baby rabbit, using the hands to stabilize your head so there's not so much weight on the forward motion. Breathe in. And when you breathe out, press the hips forward just a little bit. Remember, we're staying on a sensation of 5. Number 5. That's it. Relax on the exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. Hold the breath. And then when you slowly breathe out, relax those shoulders. Push forward. Good. Slowly come back with the sit bones, bringing the head up of the yoga blanket and rolling over onto the right side. As we roll over onto the right side, the derriere comes towards the end of the yoga blanket because we're going to lie on our back. We're going to bring our pillow and our eye pillow up towards our head so we can grab it, because we have about 10-minute meditation after this pose. In this pose, we're going to bring our feet towards the sky. We can bend our knees a little bit, and we're going to bring our arms up as well. Now the shoulders are going to relax onto the yoga blanket because the tendency is to stretch the shoulders off the yoga blanket. We're going to bring it down and rest it down. Bring the hands together, bring the feet together. Lock the thumbs over each other so you're crossing your thumbs. In prayer pose above the head, you can bend the elbows a little bit. Find that happy medium with the bent knee and the bent elbows in your dead bug position to relax for 8 breaths. And relaxing with the 8 breaths, close the eyes, take your time to feel the energy flowing in your body. Inversions are one of the best things that you can do for your body to build your immune system and to build your all-around good health. Breathe in deep. Feel your chest lifting as you inhale and you fill the belly up. Hold the breath, and then exhale the breath, relaxing the back, pressing now, belly button to spine, squeezing out all the air. Good, now regular breaths for about 4 more breaths. On the last breath, the legs come down, the arms come down. A couple of different ways we can do the pillow. We can do the pillow underneath the head. We can do the pillow underneath the knees and stretch the legs out. I like to place my feet together and bring my knees open wide. Sometimes this is too much for some of us with the groin issues, so press your feet down. You decide how you want a nice, comfortable position. Take your eye pillow, place it over the eyes, and this is good. It's got a nice little aromatherapy going on. We're going to take that one hand over the heart again and the one hand over the solar plex. Now the solar plex is just underneath the rib cage, so you're going to feel your rib cage when you place your hand on your belly area. Bring the fingers together so you're cupping your hands on top of your belly. If the aromatherapy bothers the eyes, take the eye pillow off. Breathe in and breathe out. Our single goal today was just to breathe and feel the energy in the breath. When we have small, short goals, we build on those small goals to make bigger goals in our life. And the most important goal that we can ever learn to do is to breathe strong and long. Slowly inhale with me. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Relax the back. Feel the hands on the body relaxing. Feel the elbows relaxing on the surface of the earth. Feel the shoulders dropping and descending to the earth. You become more aware of how your body feels when your eyes are closed. The sensation is relaxing. It's almost as if your body softens. Now in meditation, the first key is always breath. The second key is to feel the breath flowing in the body. So your mind's concentration is actually on the body itself, rather than what are you going to do after yoga class? Are you going to go for a walk? Do you have to get groceries? All that kind of stuff. Put it aside. And just feel the energy as you breathe in to your body and as you breathe out. Now, intention is very similar to a goal or a positive habit, if you want to call it. A system that you incorporate in your life that feels good to you. Your intention is to feel the breath and allow the breath to relax your body. So when you get in angered situations and depressed situations and not feeling good about your life situations, you can take a deep breath and feel good. And then you can take several deep breaths and start to feel better and better and better. Feel the energy of breath as you breathe in come up your body, all the way to the top part of your head. And when you hold that breath, it's like a superconductor in your brain. It's swirling round and round, building more energy as you hold the breath. And so when you let the breath go nice and slow and let it flow down your body like a waterfall, each area starts to soften and let go of that tension in the neck, in the lower back, and the shoulders. Slow inhale, concentrating on the air flowing in the breath, in the body. And slow exhale, relaxing the body. Now visualize feeling the energy from Mother Earth. In the center of Mother Earth is a core of energy. If we didn't have that core, we wouldn't rotate, and a lot of things would go wrong as we know it. We're breathing in and we're feeling gratitude for that rotation, gratitude for that energy in the center and the core of the earth. And now we're going to use that visualization to energize our body even more. Breathe in, and as you're breathing in, you're feeling the energy, the fire inside the core of the earth coming up into your body, all the way up to the crown of the head. And as you breathe out, you're relaxing, and you're feeling it flow warmly throughout your body. Keep visualizing the core of the earth's energy coming up through your feet, reaching the crown of the head, and as you hold your breath, the superconductor goes round and round in your brain. And as you exhale your breath, you feel it flowing and relaxing your body and healing those tight areas of your body that you need healed. Whether you have migraine headaches or neck issues, feet, hands, legs. Visualize that energy going to that beautiful area of your body that you need healed. Now we're going to bring our knees up as we breathe in. Roll over onto the side. It's going to be pretty bright if you have the eye pillow on when you bring the eye pillow off. And slowly come up to a comfortable seated position. Ooh, hello. That was nice and bright. Hi, Noah. Wondering what he's doing. Place hello. Oh, my mic wants to give me trouble. Hello. Hold on. As we place our right hand on the right side of the blanket, we're going to come up with the left arm all the way over towards the right and bend. And we're going to flow. Come up with the left, bring it down to the left side of the blanket, up with the right, and all the way over. Get that nice stretch in the body. And then flow at your own pace. We're doing this for about 6 more times on each side. I like to close my eyes every once in a while to really feel how the stretch is in the body. That stretch in the body, how it opens up. And then you bring the breath into it as you breathe in and you bend over. And you breathe out and you come up. Breathe in, bend over. Breathe out, come up. And then you concentrate more on dropping that ear to shoulder as you bend over. And you get more of a stretch that way. Oh, yeah. Three more times on each side. Feeling that lovely, delicious stretch. And the mind-body-spirit connection as you close your eyes and tune in to how your body's opening, how it's stretching. And when you do that, you're listening to your body. You're listening to what it needs. And you're giving it what it needs. And slowly come up with the left, bring the left arm down, open the eyes if you have them closed, bring one hand on the heart, one hand on the solar plex. Relaxing the shoulders to the side, and once again closing the eyes so we can really feel what's going on inside the body. And we can kind of recap what we did today in class. This week is all about setting the goals or setting your positive habits that you want to achieve. Whether it's drinking, eating right, exercising, whatever it might be. And you say to yourself, this time around, I'm going to stick to it. And start to feel proud of yourself as you stick to those goals. See it in your mind's eye that you're incorporating those positive habits into your life. The system of strength in your life. It's a good word for it, isn't it? Breathe in, feel the energy in the body. And breathe out, relax the shoulders once again, relaxing the legs too. Dropping the chin into the chest, feeling that nice stretch in the base of the skull. Inhale. And exhale. Namaste. Ooh, open the eyes. Woohoo, that felt good. Nice.